Hello, everybody. Eddie Hates Anime here. Just realized my mic is down here. Look, I've wanted to record this RIIZE album, but I was so sick. I mean, I still am sick, but I can finally record a video without sounding like Tyrese Halliburton or Doc Rivers. Just a little NBA joke. It's just a raspy voice to say, like, you know how it is when you be sick. I normally get sick, and when I do, it's normally like a achoo for like a couple days. That's all it is. And maybe a little sniffly ifflies is the most, more than like those other two things. Normally that's it. But I was peppered, as my British YouTubers would say it or something. And I still am. Don't get me wrong. I can put on a front that I'm not, unless I get in a coughing fit, that I'm cooked. But I can. My point is I can record again, because I started recording again like last weekend, right when I started getting sick. I recorded 2 videos and said, that's not happening. That is not happening. I think the last one was a RIIZE video, and I was like, I can't do this. But we're back. So I have missed a couple RIIZE videos because I just wasn't recording in general for a while. We got Big Bad back, and then next I'll do the Ember to Solar track video, and then we will do the album. I got the lyrics from this channel probably. And yeah, so that I don't know how long it'll take to do these. I'm not getting in the habit of promising anything anymore, but I will do the RIIZE album. Just don't know how long it's gonna take. But I will do this right now. Let's get it. Ignore that cracked voice that I accidentally let slip. Besides that, I sound normal. I can even drink a Monster. I didn't stop drinking Monster when I was sick, by the way. I love this filter, or whatever this layer thing is, on the voice. It's got, I don't even know what the, sorry, I'm trying not to cough. But it's like a nice thick electronic voice. Hey! 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 Man, look, I know I'm an asshole who like just will stop recording for like months at a time sometimes. And when I'm not recording for a while, I'm like, yeah, I got more time to watch anime. I do this and this and that. But when I am recording, and I said this like a couple weeks ago when I recorded a video, but when I am recording, I just get this fresh feeling of like, yeah, I'm fucking recording. Like, nice, let's go. And that's a shout out RIIZE. Oh, and YouTube reminded me why I stopped. No, I'm kidding. But god damn it, let me watch the video. The video didn't even fix itself. Oh fuck. Sorry. I miss when I had short hair, because I feel like bandanas don't look as cool on me now that I have long hair, unless I tie it up. But even then, I feel like it looks weird in the back. But when I had like this length of hair, that transitional period when you first start growing out your hair, this is when I think a bandana looked best on me, or when I just had short hair. I think bandanas look great on short hair. And I look good on long-haired people, but just not me, I feel like. I love this beat. This actually slides, man. I like that they bring the just the smoothness of their music from some of the more lighthearted songs to even a harder song like this. Like, it's still so smooth. This is kind of an old, not old school. I don't know, what do we call old school anymore? Because when I say old school, I think like 2000s, maybe even the early 2010s. But like, if I say old school, someone that's old as fuck will be mad. They'll be like, this isn't old school. Old school is the 1970s back in my day. Bitch, I didn't ask. But this beat sounds a little older than 2025. Right here, this switch is my point. God damn it. I gotta hurry up and record though. I gotta go to Chipotle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Hey, hey. This is I'm in my bag. Is that what he said? Yeah, I'm in my bag. Okay. Look, this is gonna discredit everything I say normally, because normally whenever K-pop songs use slang like this, I hate it. But you just gotta do it right. I don't hate it in general. I just hate when people do it and it's fucking corny is subjective. Don't get me wrong. Corny is very subjective. But in my, like, this is all my opinion, by the way. I just don't like it when I don't like it, I guess. If I find it to be used in a way that just doesn't feel natural, especially because I feel like slang has to be very natural at the end of the day. Otherwise, you get people saying shit and it just sounds really weird coming from them. But this feels, like I said, smooth. It feels natural, and it's a good song. And the way that they use it isn't annoying, even though it is like repetitive or whatever, which sometimes I find to be annoying in some other songs. This is really well done. I like it. I like how it's done. And they kind of switch it up because I've been in my bag and then like don't touch my bag or whatever they say. Like it's not just the same exact thing. And I like RIIZE. But this is an example, in my opinion. We still have a lot of the song left, so maybe this will change. But in my opinion, this is an example of how to kind of use the slang right. And the rest of the song is still pretty normal. It's not like shoving it in or whatever. A good example would be the recent Cat's Eye song, Gnarly. In my opinion, if you like the song, awesome for you. That's great. I'm happy that you like it. I wish I did. Because I do like Cat's Eye overall. I still need to check out the rest of the album. I meant to react to it. And then, I got sick. But, or it was either sick or I just didn't do it. And then I got sick before I could get to it. But that song has a lot of those like references to stuff. And it just doesn't feel natural. It just feels very kind of just to do it. And there's a lot of examples of this around K-pop. And yeah, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't name other examples that I really like, but this is a good one, in my opinion. Because the transition into this keeps the song going. It doesn't feel like the song just changed to a different, like, tone. Or, like it just feels so natural. This is hype. I like how it's like they're slowly going to like a chant. Yo, I fucking love RIIZE, guys. And the black and white is so cool. I gotta stop pausing and rewinding because I'm gonna be late. My Chipotle is supposed to be at 6:20. It's 6:19. That was hard. But yeah, this part specifically is the beat right here kind of just does feel like an older kind of, I don't know, like club rap beat almost. Not full on, because like there would be just some different elements that would be changed. I feel like it would be a lot harder overall, I guess, because like some of those old rap club songs were hard as fuck beat wise, but like it has a little bit of those synths maybe. I don't know if that's what I'm thinking it is. Something about it that just makes me feel like we're about to get there, but then it goes to the hook and it's a different beat. But it's just this part specifically where it's like really good. Or maybe it's making me think of like something where they'd have like an R&B artist or like a singer on like Akon or something, or like a T-Pain or something, like one of those songs maybe, because there's a lot of crossover. I feel like the crossover between rap and R&B will do that to you, which has been around forever basically. Very close together kind of genres, I feel like. But yeah, I'm talking too much over like a 10-second portion of the song, so sorry. And who knows, maybe someone else will find this corny, but I like it. Oh, that piano! I like how the piano started really like lower tone and now it's at the higher pitches. Unless I just hold on, maybe I wasn't focusing. Maybe I'm wrong, but it does get more pronounced. Okay, no, it was high pitched. I just feel like I started noticing it more here, or did I just not go back far enough? Oh yeah. Or what? Yeah, okay, so yeah, it does come in here. I just didn't go back far enough. It feels like it's at that more darker part of the piano. It's not as in your face yet. But then with the climax of the song coming up, it's, you know, and it's with his lines. It's practically a part of his line. Like it's a like, you know, the dun 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 dun. Hey. Okay, no more pausing. I gotta get my Chipotle. Bag, bag, bag. Bag, 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 bag. This is hard, bro. Bag, bag. Ah, that's a hard ending. I love when people do that where it's just the lyrics a cappella. But I gotta go. Shout out RIIZE. We'll react to the rest of them. Goodbye.